Oh well, hello YouTube land. Well, I just put up a review of this book, Batman and Two-Face, number 24. Then I realised it was almost 15 minutes, and it was just me waffling on and on and on and on. And I thought, who's going to watch that? That's a bit unfair to people. So I deleted it, and I'm going to do a new one. Okay, so Batman and Two-Face, number 24, by Peter J. Tomasi. I was trying not to waffle so much about this one. I've got a bit of bolt thrower in the background. If I just put the volume up. There you go. That hopefully make me condense things a little bit more and not just waffle for 15 minutes. Anyway, onto the book. Right, brilliant start. We have Harvey Dent there with a fly landing on his eyeball. You see that? And he's in a real state, old Harvey Dent. And there he's sitting on his bed. That's how much he values his own life. He flips a coin, because that's what Two-Face does. And unfortunately for him, I guess he lands on the option which is not to kill yourself, not pull the trigger. And he's saying that, better luck next time. So poor old Harvey Dent. And he's got a photograph of what appears to be his dead wife in the background. So not in a good situation. Next panel, and we have Batman doing what Batman does. I notice he's been a Nazi type there with a swastika in his forehead. You know what, there, like Charlie Manson used to have in the 1960s. So it seems like DC and Peter Tomasi are still using the safe old bad guys in comics. It's all Nazis, isn't it, in Cold War Russians, and nothing to do with 2013 with Islamic jihadis, which are the real bad guys. Let's be honest, they're the real bad guys in 2013, not Nazis. But they're not mentioning comics because it's too controversial. Anyway, back to the book. We have Harvey Dent getting a tip off, and he's getting a tip off about this lady here, McKillen. Isn't it McKinnon? I'm going to get her name right because I noticed in the last video I kept getting the name wrong. McKillen. She's your stereotypical Irish girl with the red hair. I've been to Ireland, they don't all have red hair. Anyway, but in comics they do. She's going to Gotham to have a meeting. And there she is in the meeting. The other crime lords, mafia types, are saying, you've got history with Harvey Dent. It's causing us a lot of problems, we need you to take him out. We don't know what the history is yet in the book, but later on it's explained. Anyway, during the meeting, gets busted up by the cops. There he is, Commissioner Gordon, and there's McKillen escaping on a motorbike and underwater with a little oxygen mask on. So she can't be top of the pyramid of crime, can she? If she was top of the pyramid of crime, she wouldn't have the police investigating her in the first place. Recent example of that in the real world, HSBC, one of the biggest banks in the UK, got caught. This is not a conspiracy theory. They actually got caught laundering billions of pounds in drug money for Mexican drug cartels. Nobody got prosecuted, the police were not involved. They paid a fine and it's business as usual. That's what happens in the real world with criminals at the top of the pyramid. So I'm guessing this McKillen's not at the top, a bit further down. Just above street burglars, I guess. Anyway, now we go to the interesting part of the book. This is a backstory from McKillen, and it shows her killing Harvey Dent's wife and creating Two-Face, pouring acid on Harvey Dent's face. And she's done this because Harvey Dent, as the prosecutor in Gotham, district attorney, whatever he was, has been messing around with her crime plans. How dare he? So there's this big history between these two, and there we go. So there we go. That's why Harvey Dent at the beginning of the book was so suicidal, because of this woman, and not just because she's burnt half his face off, but because she killed the love of his life. His Gilda. His Gilda. Then at the end of the book, you have a bit of an action scene again. Remember, this is a Batman book. No, Batman's a bit of an add-on really in this book. And there's McKillen trying to escape from Batman, who's chasing her now, rather than just the cops. So I guess all Batman is in this book is another cop. He's got the black uniform, hasn't he? And spoiler, at the end there's Batman. Remember, it's my book. No, he doesn't say that. Welcome back to Gotham, McKillen. So is she caught? Is that the end of the story? Is she going to jail for 50 years? Of course not. We'll see what happens next in the next book. But it's strange though. She can escape or what? She's not going to start into a deal with Batman, is she? But it appears that she's caught. So yeah. How does she get out of that? That can't be the end of the story, can it? It's just the start. So overall, as a whole, then the artwork in this book, it's your typical DC stuff, DC Marvel stuff. It's okay. It wasn't particularly great that I was thinking, wow, that's cool. It wasn't particularly bad that I was thinking, oh, that sucks. So it's okay, perfectly acceptable, not bad. The story was, I love the beginning. I love the exploration into how Harvey Dent is doing, and I love the backstory stuff with all that I showed you before, showing that McKillen creating Two-Face. I loved all that. This book, really, the title should be Batman and Two-Face. It should be McKillen and Two-Face. Batman's just a cop. He's just a guy in a black uniform. But so overall, I like the book because of the characters, Two-Face and McKillen. I find them quite interesting. Hopefully, McKillen will escape from the cop. I mean Batman, and yeah, more things will happen in the next book between McKillen and Two-Face, because there's quite a lot of meat on that bone. I think you can do quite a lot with it. So overall, Batman or McKillen and Two-Face, I give it a strong 8 out of 10. I quite enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would, and I'm really looking forward to next month to seeing where it goes. So, nice job, Peter Tomasi. Okay, that's it for me. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up or thumbs down, and I love having comments. I always reply to all comments because I'm a lovely guy. I'm a lovely Englishman with a fantastic jihadi beard. Okay, that's it for me. I'll see you all later, and thanks for watching my video. Goodbye.